live from Facebook with the Sarah Network Discoveries Weekly Summary, November 28, 2021. I hope we are all doing well. Happy Sunday. And, I know there's a lot of news going around now. Okay. I was just making sure that we don't have no technical issues, and we hope everybody is doing well. And today's the 28th day of November 2021. Believe it or not, 2021 is like almost finishing, right? So I hope we are all doing well. Thank you for all those of you joining me right now, and for the ones that will be watching this program afterwards. Welcome to a brand new weekly discovery with new contents, new discoveries that we found out, in Sierra Leone. So, and if you haven't subscribed to any of our YouTube channels, please do so. And the different YouTube channels, just for a reminder: Sarah Network Discoveries, Explore with AAA, SN Radio, Sarah Network Production. And we have different contents for you guys today. And please feel free to stay with me, and also feel free to comment as we want this program to be interactive. So with that, I want to say Salone Fambudem on a good day, good afternoon, good morning, anytime we find yourself. This is not Dr. Isotokake Jalo. I come to you today with a new discovery for the Sarah Network weekly summary in discoveries. So if you don't subscribe to the channel, don't forget to do so. We did it now for like, now for share, now for comment. Now we get for promote we own content, we own Salone things, and that those then channel then they wait for subscribe to, for remember for subscribe. We did it now, the one with the red button, just hit them. They're not going to charge you because you get your phones on time and they don't even use them. So don't forget for subscribe, don't forget for like the program and share them. Because we do a lot of things them where they provide, we Salone Family them, we keep them in we own language. Some once in a while we'll try for mix them for make the one them when they understand the language for here, but this strictly, Sierra Leoneans them would encourage we self-follow, we promote one another. So the Discovery channel, when our Sarah Network Discoveries, Explore with AAA, SN Radio, and Sarah Network Production. Then channels they are so go give you things them we will keep you abreast to the country Sierra Leone. And today now a new week, I want to say welcome and happy Sunday to all, and I hope so all to do well. Before we start the program, I just want to say we all don't hear, and we don't know say there is a new COVID-19 variant in the world right now. We very scary. They tell we say COVID-19, it feel like it act like say, in our angle no side. But we as humans, we just get to adapt and understand, say, what, viruses then they live among we, then they live within we. And not to say some of them, harmful to we, or even bacteria, some of them very harmful, like COVID-19. We already know the people that we don't die from COVID-19. So Lord, don't forget, Lord, remember for say, COVID-19 is still rare. Lord, take all the measures them. If we don't take with vaccine, Lord, remember for take with vaccine. We have been mentioned now last week, you say you healthy, you do anything, you get, you do anything at this world, you have to be healthy. So with that, don't forget, please take your COVID-19 vaccine, given that the new variant, see the name when I even get. Now look for, now see, hey, this one, it passed we. The name when I give COVID-19 this trip, Omicron. It's like every day I knew I don't come out Delta. Now Omicron. Now they. So this the crown it just dip turn around and they give you all sorts of things we will not even know side for put out. But with that, I want to welcome you all again. Thank you for joining me today, and I want to say let's start the program with the weekly summary in discovery, the intro, for we program today. So please stay with me. Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to Sarah Network Discoveries in Education with me, Samira Laitilo. As we don't work on a different learning institution, for see how the book learning business look like in the schools them, the challenges the way they face, and how effective the free and quality education sound like Naden schools them. We've been working at Albert Academy, where we'll talk to Mr. Sheku Sherif, when at the head of Department Science and also the guidance counselor for the school.
Thank you very much for this, for the opportunity actually when I don't give me to come and say something here. I'm Sheku Sherif. Although I'm not big past the principal and the vice principal, but I served here for 20 years. Then I'm currently the head of Department Science. Challenges there as regards the picking and conduct. Some picking and in houses that they come on, not to homes. They're hard to deal with. Even though they talk to them every day, it's like we're not saying anything. We they talk to them here and there. The other day they will do something completely different. Then get things and then bags them. Parents do not get time for monitor them picking them. So the crunch of everything they can away eat and the schools them. The formal give them the feel and the hiba inside, they go. So this is it. So we are still having challenges of even the parents to honor CTA meetings. So if you know honor CTA meetings, so what do you expect us? How do you expect the children? How you going to tell you picking what the do's and the don'ts when you are not there when we are discussing certain things? So these are one of the other problems as we go along the line. To see what the child is doing, or to check on the teacher whether the child is coming to school. Some of them will say, I'm going to school, but do they actually come? How many parents have time to come and check? Government, they do your own bits. What about the parents? What are you doing as a parent? Not to government. Yes, government. But what are you doing in your own little way? You can come to school for check if you begin actually they can school.
That now Mr. Sheku Sherif on the interview with me, Samira Laitilo. And so now after you don't talk about the book learning business. Based on the information Mr. Sheku Sherif don't tell me, we see say the school picking them, the authorities, teachers, parents, get key role to play to push the book learning in the country. Me bring this program to Naya, so me as Samira Laitilo. I want to say beaucoup thank you to me, Executive Director, Dr. Aissatou Kakejalo.
Okay. Some of them waiting with me right now. I want to thank you again. And if you want to watch, this Discovery in Education with Samira Lahai Taylor, we been visit Alberta Academy, talk to one of the head of science department as well as the guidance counselor for tell we in your take where it comes to education, where it comes to waiting in belief say we for do whether or not you not parent, student, teachers, government as to education. But if we listen, we can yari in your take as to who say in feel say the fault day. We were they watch right now, or also the one that we go for watch later, on YouTube or later on Facebook. What's in our own take about this whole thing? Because a collective effort, right, for make we strengthen the education system. But my own perception in the interview, we are listening to the guidance counselor. Most of it is accurate, but I just been feel say the blame being they on the parents them too much, as if they are the only one causing the lack of focus in school and things like that. Last week we've been watch the first episode, Education and Discovery. We'll be visit Rokel Secondary School. We've been get a mixed feeling from students and one of the teachers that we've been talked to with about who side them feel say who side the free quality education they currently in Sierra Leone. We want to tell government thank you for make sure see some picking and they pay school fees, because sometimes parents then get for put them picking in a private school, right? But we do want to acknowledge that and tell the current administration thank you for what it do in that aspect. But in order for that something be successful, you get to make sure you put all the measures them in place so that it will be successful. That's not the first thing. Now me won't take that. Then the guidance counselor in feels say the parents them get greater role for the school picking their own side, for make them go do well, let them stay focused. Parents then get role for play. Then get a great role, students get a great role, teachers then get a great role for play, as well as the government gets a great role for play. including the guidance counselors, them all the different ones where they around students and for make sure so they do well. Parents get them fault in certain things that when they do for the monitor school picking them with them kind of host, because a very important way picking come on school, let you ask them how was school today. Let you know how the school system they go on. Not just say because you woke, you they forget to ask you picking how in school was and how class were. Because you say when they ask them for take extra classes, extra curriculum, whether they take WAS, whether they take Beckett, but all this while you don't monitor, you don't follow for find out what thing and what thing they go on. The teachers and they teach on time, the teachers and they come in class and complete the syllabus. If they need to do that, then they ask the people for go take extra lessons, right? And the way national exam come now, then we find ourselves in a grade where we not like for C. Now we continue. So me not if say the guidance counselor wrong in what he say, but like the sole focus to me, if we don't answer some of the questions where the journalist be they ask or the reporter be they ask as to waiting in think about the malpractice in the country we cancel education and waiting think government need for do for make sure say with free quality education the quality is actually there, not just the free. You need free, but then if that free they not get substance, you not get something where they back them up for bind them. How you expect for that student then kind of classroom where teacher then they come on time? Well, now one school down there. We'll get to visit many different schools them. And we'll visit them, we'll begin to understand what are the constraints them with school then they face, what are some of the things that we'll need for improve on or areas that we'll need for improve on. But we country, we need to do better. We all know say we need to do better because we did behind in many different aspects. Right? And again, what thinking caused some of the things and when it happen, not completing the syllabus, you really not help the student. Then give them books, yes, it's their responsibility for make sure so you don't give them syllabus at the beginning of the school year or the semester or the term, so that they will read based on what you teach. Yes, school picking need for be prepared, ahead of class. They say pass. The teacher don't go over something now class before I read up. If you're not a school picker one for succeed, you begin for read the chapter before you can a class. So that when they explain this content or the concept, you go understand better because now somebody else they tell you about it. And not left and day. I will encourage all students with this. Not say because I don't read, teacher don't explain, now they are the stop. No. For let you succeed, let you do well, let you maintain certain grade level in school, you get for be one way willing for actually go back, revise, read again. Where you don't read and actually begin to either voice them out, teach somebody else, teach your colleague, get a study group. Wanna go study. I say this because why? In a nursing program, it's a challenging one. The one that already listen to me right now. The nurses them when they listen to me will tell you say nursing is difficult. It's one of those programs where in a time like there you regular classes the way you take. If you be left in nursing before you enter a nursing program, if you're not a student, trust me, where they left there, you will be lucky for be a B student. Yeah, because the concept, the way the questions and they design them, not to that straightforward self. A critical thinking question. And then they ask you for say, what is this? It asks you say this don't happen. In this particular scenario, what do you feel say you for do being the nurse? What in are you priority nursing intervention? What in are you priority nursing assessment? For example, I'll talk on a nursing area here. This is not my background. This is where I will talk about, right? So there's a lot of things where if you do as a teacher, as a faculty, as a professor, where go help students them for let you engage them, encourage them for read ahead of class, encourage them for review ahead of class, be available to them if they get questions after you class. Where I teach, I get 1 hour right after class for make sure the student then go meet me, and another day back day where I need for provide to the school for say I'm available these days to talk to the student. That now one of the things and where teachers then get for understand. If you feel say you go get rich teaching, I will tell you say it's not happening. No, the salary not match, because I did compare working in a hospital and working as an adjunct, not to the same. Not to the same. So, Lord, we all do best. I will encourage teachers, parents, students, and all other one them when our stakeholders and government for make sure say the funds then they for pay the teachers them on time, for make sure say equipment and materials them they for make sure say teachers then do their work effectively, and teachers them back give that time. Not they say go take extra class, now that ain't gonna make you pass Becker, now that ain't gonna make you pass was. You can do your own. Trust me, if you teach the student them how you supposed to teach them, trust me, then get questions and get concern. Review the content. Review them, because you know what, maybe you know explain that in a way where them for understand. If now one or two students and they are among them where they find it difficult, then you can make sure so you get that time with them for make you teach, because that now your way for give back, because that somebody else teach you for make sure so you go do well. But I know say some people get different take. We'll go look through the comments and see what other people think. But we'll go take this discovery to the next discovery winners, discovery in sport, with Seal Akem Takago and one for Tel Samira and the guidance counselor Tenki. And like I say, what he say, many of them is accurate, but I don't feel saying that the parent then get the main responsibility or problem where it comes to help school them for do well in Sierra Leone. Salone, we get many different issues them, so many different lapses them where they affect the educational system, and I believe that we need for strengthen all them different areas there, so for make people do well, where it comes to education, because education is what will build our nation in the future. We own generation and the next generations to come, we really want to see an improvement in the educational sector so that we self will compete with other nations them as time they go on, because you know what, there's so many things happening right now in Sierra Leone, it make we wonder what's going on, right? So because of that, Lord take this discovery with Seal, where he been go visit the Taekwondo association at Sierra Leone, where they been get a special coaching segment or session, for level 1.
Hello viewers, and welcome again to your number 1 sports program, on Sierra Network Discoveries in Sports with me, Seal Akem Takago. As we don't give you research happenings about different sports disciplines in the country, this is a very special one, as the Sierra Leone Strongest Man Association hold an inter-area Strongest Man competition who may happen at the Doaza community field.
Now, almost competitor, they take part. Now, 6. Test time, now you can force. I hope so you all understand. All understand.
Sierra Leone, we cannot free turn no more. Because some people know me, but me don't know them. I mean, name no more, I mean, they play. You understand me? The Drazag are not have beaucoup people in there. Beaucoup people they know me. Like Lombly, actually another to take part for. But Lombly, as well, Western man, they know the support.
Viewers, una have to listen. Waiting Lion Man will become the victor of the inter-area strongest man don't say, and also with the president of the association don't say, as they get plenty plans for make sure say the Sierra Leone strongest man reach international level. I hope you do enjoy all the events that may take place. Plenty thank you to my camera operator Una Samuel Bright, and also to my noble executive producer Una Dr. Isatuka Kijalo.
Okay, fam with them, una all don't see, una don't watch. Which will they bring to una we can to sport discovery in Sierra Leone. Yes, I know say I be doing, but the fitness side, we can to sport, like I always say now, some of them sports they are so we not been get much coverage to them, but now we see the different sport disciplines them where we they visit, where we target na Salone for highlight to Nana, to the viewers, them, to everybody about we sport sector na the country. This now, I believe now, the Salone's strongest man competition where Lion Man win, and I've been the winner. The entire Discovery Day, when I Discovery in Sport, na Sarah Network Discoveries, and still be attend this with Samuel for go witness the competition and also talk to the winner as well as the president, where he talk to me. See that man in build, right? A big pass Lion Man. So now for go watch, because we'll not show that part now, so where he talk to Seal about waiting the expectations, them and the different competitions that they do around the country. If you not be don't watch that Discovery Day, we put out last week Sunday. So that Discovery Day is available to you for make you go watch, and then you will really see what they do now our country. And then thing that so they can do them now the Olympics, right? So it will be nice for we get we brothers them way into weightlifting, even with sisters them, we will go represent we during the next Olympics. So we look forward to that, and we want to say thank you to Seal, congratulations to all the participants them, as well as many congratulations to the winner. We hope say they will continue for do what and they do, and as they do we hope say they do in style, and we see before they start everything, they check them blood pressure for make sure say they not go begin to lift them big things them and go collapse, right? So that's good, and it's really good to see things like that. We want to say plenty thank you to them all. So Lord, take this next discovery, and to we next discovery for today, and we learn more about things and way young people than they do in our country for make a difference.
Hello viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program Winner Discovery in Fashion with me, Kona Sise.
Me na a 20-year-old makeup artist, crocheter, and an hairstylist.
Why you decide for take this route?
Well, I think I say it's necessary for make somebody gets some side way go before turn to. I get a single parent, not just me mama, and in the work na the province. Like get all the time where parents for day with him picking, and I dey with just my sister. So me coming up with the ideas them, and they learn for do stuffs them, it make her able for be dependent. A war farm. Like when me they make me a crochet design, they find out see them very thick, and you need to able for see through thick naturally for see ear. So I sit down I braid me ear for myself. So going out with the trend, with the research, as hairstylist, you need for research, you need for do stuff, then forget for know waiting they available at the time. Able for reach out to so many people and for help them empower themselves. So the close friends they will get to myself, and we are able for help at the moment. I they do so much for help them with teaching them, waiting for do and waiting not for do, and how for they in place for guidance and then they done.
That's not Juliana Musa. And una self don't listen and una don't watch, as it don't talk about waiting in main for they into several activities for see that he empower himself and then push the fashion world na Salone go before. And you also don't send out a message to young girls them out there where they aspire for reach the peak usa it is right now.
And that now being Kona with Juliana Musa, we na crocheter, makeup artist, hairdresser. She is doing very well for her age. She's 20 years old, and they do all that thing they also for empower himself, for make things happen for himself, as well as empower other young one them in our country. So we youth them, not say you too young for start something on your own. And it really did very well. That discovery day we've been put them out yesterday. If you know we don't watch them, now for going our YouTube channel, like watch the entire discovery. You know, we these young youth adults, you know, they in our school, they juggle multiple things. Them, you know, they do crochet, make nice outfit. Other one than the way we know highlight now. So this not just an highlight. So I will encourage you for make you watch the complete discovery in fashion. So we want to tell both Kona and Juliana, thank you for share that discovery day with we. And we did take this next discovery also to we next discovery we now tell me Salone. So this one we don't share them, but let's share them again. Let's see waiting people then responses where it come to, you know, the questions that we Salima to be asked. So we really feel say, you know, Sierra Leoneans them will get so many talents them, and I know say if we continue, you know, for empower we youths them, they can showcase so many different things and way that they do. And I make they bring different discoveries them. So if you know we know about some of the things them where we get now with country, you go know about them things also. So you go know if you in town how for support the one them with into businesses them with into marketing specific goods and services then our country. Let yourself support, like patronize them business, and that way we can share and show that to the world which we self can do now we country. So don't forget for watch that discovery now, Sarah Network Discoveries. So Lord take this to the next discovery for today.
Bobby, so big, all pin party girl so big, yeah.
Well, we go see I go eat him. Yes. We go see I eat him. Yes, we go see. No. In a more serious note, thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate you now all, you understand. You know, for we wanna watch that short skits, you understand. Let God bless you now, granny, we fall for una grandpa, you understand. But now, ladies and gentlemen, in a more serious note, this is MOC, you understand, aka Odofo, you understand. And this is Big Man Okas alongside Sky. Yes, we come for telling about this show, you understand. How the show get for look like?
Well, that show not get for funny. Yeah. He not get for funny because Salone and KID-AFAN don't collaborate. Yeah. For can slap and for can kick and for can support this wonderful launching. Yes. When they take place now, FCC Hall.
Yes.
You know, and the date now January 15.
January 15. Go. 15. Yeah. Well, now relax. No way to, ladies and gentlemen. Lord tell you now how the price then day. The first one we get
silver, 150,000 euros.
And the second one,
the gold, 250,000 euros.
And the third one,
diamond. 350,000 euros.
And above all, the red carpets will start 6 o'clock. Till don't begin.
Yes.
You understand?
The donation.
And the patron now by donation. The patron now by donation. Don't miss this at all, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you miss it, you're gonna lose your life. Number one, this show has to be talific. 2,
prolific.
Number 3,
prolific.
Number 4, it has to be extravagant. Number 5,
so everything we call is everything.
Good. Number 6, good. And above all, it has to be political film to be in chapel ridiculous and semi metaphor. Me, I don't tire.
What you talk? Now me they ask me go ask the dictionary.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Mohamed Koroma.
Okay, Mr. Mohamed, the very first question, say, waiting a forest.
What's that forest? The forest is a voiceless.
A shock on us. Say it again.
It is a voiceless. Trick. Forest is a thick. Forest is a thick, but
Wonder shall never end.
Forest. 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 Forest na place where animals then they where person find for good day like you and be like we. It's in a forest.
Forest, well, I don't know what's in a forest.
You say?
I don't know what's in a forest.
What's in a forest?
Forest? Outside the animal they live.
What's in a forest?
Anyway, rest.
Continue.
Forest.
Forest is a land full of bushes.
Well done.
Open forest and a salon.
Salone?
Like them beach. You see them forest, them there. So name 2 forests and a salon.
Me don't know. Forest there. Like when make you go bigger, you see them forest there. But me not sabi their name there.
Okay. Hey viewers, now you saw the end today on episode of Tell Me Salone. We don't cancel you live from Sarah Network Discoveries on YouTube. Today on episode again, being proudly sponsored by our very own Sarah Network. And on that note, I want to tell plenty thank you to my producers, Dr. Aisatuka Kejalo and AAA, to my camera operator Yaya Kabo, and to you, my wonderful viewers. Them for more episodes like this, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So till next time, me Nasalema Sukake Tata.
Dear Ona, forgive me. La first. I want to start with Sky. So like I've been combined the 2 discoveries them. We the first one now with Mohammed Sky Bangura. One of we actually it is part of Seraton season 2. God of mercy. Sky, you are a party down and not go kill me with laugh. You know. Just like a human in braid. Now they eat, then the party go take her, then they try for make like we know about Seraton season 2. Thank you very much, Sky. You did wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Comedy skits. Yeah, your friends them when I did well. And then they remind everybody about the next the project will get currently at hand. Sarah Network Production and KID-AFAN the premiere Seraton season 2. So this premiere they happen in the country January 15th. Sky One, like everybody save the date. Save the date because they say if you miss the date, when I go to influence me, I'm not going to talk that because I know say no to that will happen. However, we encourage you now all for make una join we January 15, 2022. We'll get we red carpet event where they start 6 o'clock, they end at 7:30. The movie itself therefore happen, start 8 p.m. This is now a TV series which I will talk about a little bit more where we don't play the trailer and also at the end. And also we want tell Salima to thank you for the questions and way they ask people them about Sierra Leone for let them tell you different things about we country. This now episode 13. So if you don't watch 1st through 12 and 13, you don't miss a lot. So I will really encourage you for make you go watch then different discoveries there are so about Sierra Leone, about Tell Me Salone. And we want to tell all the one them we answer questions as well as Salima to thank you. But yeah, within one of the responses them we get for say within a forest. The first person say forest not a voiceless. That one day me I don't know. How can forest be a voiceless? Oh God help me. Salone. We not comedians and we love put with comedy into works, really love put that into works. People that they do very well when it comes to comics, see how Sky play with his friends them there, that was outstanding. And we got other comedians them really part of Sarah Network production as well as now the country as a whole. I think then they do well, then they grow, then they move, and I hope we will get then stand-up comedies that we then you go watch. Kevin Hart, You know, me picking Fatima, I like Kevin Hart. You know, it's like every time, you know, we in movie, they would go watch them, not to just in comedies, them would go watch them. So, you know, I love comedians because once in a while we do need things and we make we laugh. And with that, we take this discovery to we trailers them, we na Saraton for let you really, you know, encourage you for let you see what in the movie get for look like, the TV series get for look like, as well as Big Yard where they play right now, you know, now we YouTube channel. So let's take this discovery to Discovery in Entertainment.
Tell everybody, say, the Diba they don't agree, say, we for put Bondo, na Sheraton this year.
Tradition there. You self can eat them, yes. So to put it alive, you try to maintain now, follow na self can the system and things in about. When I was last week, we talked to me like say me about something.
The Diba they don't agree, say we for put Bondo na Sheraton this year.
This tradition be don't make form with grandpa them. When I pull Bondo, na Sheraton, they all pa them. Now then they can pick all what the ones first.
Now this have they say tradition. We say they against that you.
You could make. Then you let me see to your point.
Now we don't turn this for those who choose to woman them whole legs. This is a first marriage.
And this lawyer will meet her. Who father them back.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? When we papa them? Don't make now we they can't pull her.
Them all don't die. Why that not there for Tinapia?
Salone. I don't want anything come along from basic and tuk. I'm here.
Maxine,
you know we can switch your face. I can feel fine.
This is you.
This tradition won't get us until we have to change up.
After 10 years, 15 years, that this street will decide for put Bondo na Sheraton. Over me, little body, aggress. You betray me.
I don't understand. One go on the point. Susu. But Susu business. Do your mama want to wasi and.
I'm ready to fight for my
Love is something you can't hide or suppress.
I need to face him. Just keep on finding ways to create confusion between them. Very soon, the show will be on you.
A little brat like you want to take my man away from me. I love Isho. Him alone will I love and get married to.
Adwa is the most stupid woman in love.
She's calling me humanizer because I know how to choose a beautiful woman like you.
The next fight will find who should be in control of you.
I have given you my heart. I don't want you to break it, please.
The feds not for us no way. Not at all. Man feds everyone kind.
For they shall inherit.
Inherit what? Inherit what? Tell me.
Not Saminaya! Can you not Saminaya? They want you not Saminaya! Morning.
You know I can't live without you, please.
I will not allow any man to use and dump her.
You are woman enough. Why are you having your man with care?
The faster you understand that I cannot love you, the better for you. Yeah. I will treat you in a way that no other man will treat you.
I wish I could be loved by someone like you.
There's indeed a good path to everything.
And I think nothing on earth can stop me from loving him. And he will be my husband.
She deserves it. Our friend is in love.
They have captured the boys that beat you up.
What have I done?
Just because of you.
Tuya, Metapia.
Here we are.
This year don't become a battlefield.
Now I see you've gone mad. But that's not the way to go about it.
I'm confused. What should I do?
Okay, we don't combine two of the trailers them where we get. One Sarah Tom season 2 where we get for premiere. I don't begin talk about for all this while, and I will continue for talk about for encourage people them we get for dinner Salone. If you know dinner Salone, you get family members and they way you want for make them be part of this movie premiering, you know, at the FCC building January 15, 2022. Reach out to we, you know, you can pay for the ticket, you know, here, you know, through me or AAA, or we can make sure so them pick up the ticket. Now we office 56 Campbell Street, you know, second floor, we at the Sarah Network Salone office, you know, space. So not forget say, you know, Salone movie, you know, we get a long way to go, but I think we don't begin for the see the talents them now we country, and let we try for see how we go empower them, let see how we try for promote them, let see how we go come in and sponsor and become a producer, become an executive producer, you know, where it be say it, you know, it's money, but I think so what they do, they just try for see how best we can showcase the different talents in our country. With that, you know, we get Big Yard within our Discovery channels from episode 1 through 10. If you know, we don't watch Big Yard, now for go watch Big Yard, you know, so that's, you know, season 2 we get for come to you, you know, you go be abreast, you go down there ahead yourself, go to look at waiting season 2 get for look like. So Seraton season 1 then at the Sarah Network Production YouTube channel, episode 1 through 8. If you know watch on it, now for watch down there and see how this one in there for this ones they slightly deal with change, you know, where you can get culture, you get your tradition, you get things and way people that don't they follow for so long, you know, now youth them with new development, new things can come and say, you know what, we don't have for see this, we want to bring change, you know. Interesting story, you know, with one of the statements saying una self come na the system. You know, it's not like saying a bad they do way one of the chief them way one for married, or the elders them way one for married, you know, one of the young, the beautiful lady in the town. So, you know, that's go tell you and youth them back say, you know what, I don't do this for so long, we feel so we get for change this tradition, yeah. So and that's not something where we look forward to change. Change is difficult, not everybody used to change, and with that it can really make them very difficult for like people them, you know, adapt, you know, and they get to take a lot of advocacy, get to take a lot of, you know, explanation as to why this change is necessary. So definitely it's not for support we, not for join we, now the FCC building, because, you know, we premiere this and you get to deal with a lot of things and where we see they happen in our country, Sierra Leone. If you need the hard copy, you can reach me at the 56 Campbell Street, you know, any of the contacts that I go for share at the end for make you get hard copies. Or if you're in the States or any part of Europe you're interested for love send out to you, please reach out to me and we can do that and send out to you. So the cost really, you know, in a salon it go for a reasonable price, you know, and also here in the diaspora, you know, it's cost effective. But if you get time again, you can watch them now we YouTube channel, you know, if you know need the hard copy. Because we know say so many people that right now they deal with smart TVs, you know, them phone and things like that. So but it's there for you to support the movie industry and also support Sarah Network production and KID-AFAN films. And we get adverts we get for deal with boss tour. And if you're not somebody where they plan an event, need boss coach boss, and we get a bus where we the rent when a KID-AFAN tours. So make I play this advert, and we will take this discovery to news, and then we go through the summary for today. Okay, that's now been the boss way I been talk about. If you want for hire, reach we KID-AFAN tours, so that we can make that appointment day. The coach boss in available for hire. So if you're interested, make we know. You can pause the video and then you take their numbers them. You reach out to any of their numbers them. We go make that arrangement day for you. And also, the other thing now, I want to read a comment where we get from Ayo Taylor. We been sent to we for the education part. For what in Ayo Taylor they say, when it comes to the education sector, it should be a collective efforts by all parties. That is correct and accurate. Government should provide the necessary resources in terms of good facilities and qualified teachers that can impact real knowledge to the students, not just square pegs, square pigs, in around a hole, something like that. Okay, students should be cognizant of the fact that the education they are receiving will benefit them in the future. The parents do have responsibility to make sure that their children are taking their schooling serious, but coming to think about it, most parents leave home early in the morning to go and fed for the family. By the time they come back home late in the evening, they are off to the kitchen to prepare food for the family. When do they have the time to talk to the kids about schooling, right? Schoolwork, it is not easy. Absolutely correct, Ayer, and thank you very much for that extensive input. And we believe that's not the way to go. All parents, all teachers, governments, anybody we get for there around the child gets a key role for play for ensure the school picking and do well now the school, and the school picking self therefore no say you get for doing your work, because if you not study, you not review, you not prepare for the exam, you there on your phone and like the counselor will talk you're gonna see that F on that paper. Yeah, but we don't want F on the paper. At least try to maintain a B, because you don't know how your final therefore look like. If you don't do well from the beginning of the semester or the school year, even if you final when a comprehensive one become come to you, you can still make them up for make you pass na the school. Some people are very industrious. Some people really want to maintain high GPA, high grade point average. Now school, you can see say when they get exam and do well per one, it motivates them for let them continue for do more. And also not say because you do poorly on a specific exam, you will give up. Sometimes there's challenges them where you go face as a student. Something that you need for do them over. No means say because you do them over, no means say you know the content, but maybe you just need for review them a little bit more so that you go do well and become somebody way will become an expert in that area there, and you self go enjoy them for no say yes I did it over, but you know what, I think I'm much better. The fact that I do am over not mean say I don't know, but it just to say I get more in me, more strength in me for do better. Maybe I be the study, but I not be the focus on the key things will be important in my career. So we take this discovery now to the discovery in news. When I talk to the camera, and then we go to explore with AAA, and then we will do a recap of the things that we will discuss now. So today, okay, fam with them, we all done listen and watch highlights of the discovery in news. Where I will count to, but there was a comment where we talk about the education, where I say, students for just try for get like a B, throughout at least, so that if you find out when not comprehensive become difficult, you can still pass, the course. Yes, I agree with Professor Criminal Justice, Professor for B average, to the best for maintain. But in certain programs, them, B, I will say, not a good grade for certain programs, them. Especially when you talk about nursing. Nurses listening to me right now in this room know what they talk. Especially if you go to a community college, where then they try to put everything inside 2 years program. You get for do everything waiting somebody for doing a bachelor's degree. If you come with a B average at the end of the semester, or even throughout the program, trust me, you did well. Because like I always say, if you get A, now a regular course, English, math, and all the other prerequisites them, you come into the nursing program, you're not going to have that grade. The questions are not designed the same way, self. You're not correct, I will tell you. But I definitely agree with you, Professor. Students should try to aim for higher grades so that, if the final become a tough one, it not going to affect them for let them pass the course. So this now from with Professor Albert Lansana in the push in student them for get a better grade. And in reason for that is very important for let you get higher grade. As we always say, the final not a comprehensive one. For many courses them, for many programs them, then they teach you on everything. So at the end, they want for pick at certain areas them, and for say, Lord Siba, Lord test your knowledge. If you remember from what you starts at the beginning of the semester, if you remember these things. So definitely, try to aim for a B or higher, in any program, because the final could be tough and challenging, for you. And I believe, say, professors them, or instructors them, as well as, teachers them can push students for do better. Where you say this student get a potential, you make sure, say, you push them for make you go do better in that area there. So before we take this discovery to explore with AAA, I get a few things them way I want for talk about when I'm my own take, and it could be different from yours, but we all just want for La Salone better. So for example, the Kinjimi market where Kona visit, one for say thank you to Kona for then 2 discoveries them where we share with we. The rice price, they say it don't go down, so they find that difficult. In certain things, the marketing, and they find and say, so many people then wait for them, they do farming, now they do, actually they ride Okadas them because they feel say that, say, they help them for give them money, you know, for make sure say they take care of themselves, take care of their family, and things like that, so they not go join things and we not right for them. So, but again, government therefore continue for push hard for make sure say the cost of rice, the cost of we feeding things that what we need in our country continue for go down, because you know what, you people that need the basic needs, where we look at the hierarchy of Maslow's, you know, that first level, now we still they fight as a nation for make we go get. You know, we talk about, you know, we safety needs them, you know, the things them we get for deal with we basic human needs, you know, not something where we for be a right, not to just something say, you know what, you born a rich family, now you no more forget food, no, or now you no more for go and get clean drinking water, make sure say you get proper health care. You know, then things that are so important and they overlap with we safety needs them, but make sure say we are protected now with communities them. And that leads to the other video where we see where the bike riders them, then they into a union and they expect say there should be advocacy, there should be protection in case police hold them, how to protect them, you know, because if you pay your union dues and you get problems them in a workplace or in anything where you do, that your union dues, the union representative them for they for represent you. We self where they now so they into unions them, you know, now some of them thing and they see where whether it's a nurse or physician or anybody or PCA, CNA, they into any kind of conflict, then they encourage you, say, you know what, go get your union representative, you know, because you know what, if you don't they pay you dues, you they do your job, as long as you don't go against anything with the hospital or the job they ask you for do, you know, the union they for represent you. So we hope say the bike riders union then go represent them members them accordingly, and for always they continue for educate them on following the rules and regulations then when it comes to safety, you know, riding in the country. And as I talk about safety ridings in the country, we don't do health talk, health discovery or health education in the country. One time I been in Salone January of 2021 this year. I've been do a traumatic brain injury presentation where at the where we talk about head injury when a nap hits, right? So in that team, with that team there, I get myself, Usfren Kamara, Abiba Tuki Kaba, Mata Eranobi, and also we get AAA, as well as we get somebody who joined me from the Epilepsy Foundation with Maxwell Bangura. So yesterday, if you've been listening to the One Pot show, you've been hearing the first jingle hold on put out, and we get for deal with, you know, how we will protect we brain for a stronger future. These jingle we don't play yesterday, we will continue for play them at different radio stations them for see how we will protect young men and women them when they ride Okada for make them will protect them brain. We've been doing a survey because that's why I've been in a salon after the presentation or before the presentation actually, because we work, you know, collectively with the team for make sure say, you know, why this salon will do this presentation at different communities. I've been talking to bike riders them. You then have the YouTube channel. If you not don't watch them, you can go now Sarah Network radio, you know, them presentations, and they also have the Facebook page. You know, you will see where I've been talking to the Ministry of Health in terms of traumatic brain injury, as well as to Okada riders and Upgun. You know, so we've been one for do more education, you know, also talk to the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority, but we'll not be able to forget that discussion there, but we plan for do them as we visit Salone, we're going to try for do all anything there. So, and wait to make I bring this up in this bike rider issue. You know, the concern is, you know, being get picking way, being sustain a head injury, and then in an impromptu for say, Lord, do something, Lord, do a survey. And what we'll do survey, we'll talk to mainly Okada riders, them about 68 point something percent, close to 69%, where be they sustain head injury, not be they follow certain things, them we go protect them brain and also protect, you know, injuries from getting worse. How many of them when they go visit a doctor for say, you know what, I don't hit me head, you know, and maybe what to make they get this after effect, you know, what to make they get headaches, you know, when they persist, you know, where I've been going to hospital, then be doing any scan, na my brain or something like that. So then and there we don't they talk about, we don't find things that we will do for sensitize, you know, Okada riders them footballers them, picking them, anybody where they do something will go affect in brain. We do a jingle where they talk about, NAP hits, when a National Alliance in Preventing Head Injury and Trauma in Sierra Leone. For one way they listen to me, I don't do a discussion initially without picking me get the accident. I call on fellow Sierra Leoneans that we're willing for join the team. The first person will be join me, Nabi Abibatu, AAA, of course, as always, we work together. And Mr. Usfriend also joined me, Martha joined me, and Mr. Maxwell. So for now, we don't complete the first and second stage, I would say. The first stage was the survey that they done, it is out there. So we're going to try for to do a survey every 2 years for see whether these cases then they reduce or then they increase. Within are some of the things that we'll go do for work with the Ministry of Health for see how we will continue for sensitize people them across the nation. And also the second stage is we don't get a jingle out where now we play, we go share them with friends, them, law continue for sensitize bike riders, them, Okada riders, them, anybody where they do sport where they for affecting brain in how they will protect themselves. And we know say if you protect your brain, you will get a stronger future. We know the slogan and the message and they will go with and something where we model from the United States, their own traumatic brain injury and concussion, so now the US. So definitely we encourage people them for continue for sensitize, bike riders them for protect themselves and for make sure so that they wear helmet, not overload, and the jingle they talk about that. And definitely if I get away before we end or do a recap, I will make like that jingle they play here. And we see again where the president and the first lady been going to corner, and this we don't come out like about a week and a half ago where then go open the clock tower. We want to say thank you to AfriCell because we know say now they're not the one and the reason why that clock tower they come about in a corner. So law land for acknowledge people them for the good way that they do. It's good for like the president and the first lady go and talk and represent the country. That's a good thing. We appreciate them for that. But would I put the money inside? Would I make it happen? Law showcase that. Law embrace that. Law not make you look like what. Now we own money now go inside. We know say Salone not to be money go inside and we got a lot of things we count to money right now where they go on, and we know say that was done by the AfriCell, and then we don't do other one before. And we want for tell them thank you. The difference when they make now with country, now with communities, then we tell them thank you, and with the hopes it other communities then will benefit from things like this, not to just one area. So Lord not just focus on one area now with country, Lord focus on the entire 16 districts them now the country, because Salone, Freetown not to Salone, Corner not to Salone, or Makeni, so like all Bo Kenema, all them different parts then are the country deserve the same equal opportunity when it comes to education, when it comes to light, when it comes to water, when it comes to healthcare and sanitation. So Lord not just look at one area and say, now this area no more we want for develop, because now this area now they will come out, now this area we connect with, now this area, and then now we own tribe and called mainly tribe or political affiliation. And I feel say that now in Sierra Leone they all about. Salone for day it represents the entire nation, represents the green, white, and blue. No say we look for unity, freedom, and justice. Unity now the key word we get for unite and build Salone for make it become a better nation. As we always say, hashtag Salone strong, hashtag Salone for better, and that now me on hashtag on a constant basis, and we hope say Salone will better, Salone will become the nation where it need for be. In the next generations, they're not going to suffer the way how we suffer or the things that we experience currently for they happen. We take this discovery also to explore with AAA, and before we recap, I will definitely see if I will play that jingle again also today for many people that will listen to her. Thank you, and please stay with me until the end. We want to say plenty thank you to explore with AAA for that discovery day. In your exploration, we talk about Colat bricks, waiting at the Chambers of Commerce exhibition this year in the National Stadium. So we continue for share different discoveries them from different with different YouTube channels them or YouTube programs them, explore with AAA, Sarah Network Discoveries, Sarah Network Production, and SM Radio. So now in this Discovery Day all about for share different things and what we don't put out there. And if you know we don't watch any of them discoveries there, so please don't forget for going at the different channels them for make you go watch and let you see exactly what in Sarah Network they do in all the different YouTube channels them. And these collage bricks, you know, the cost where them put, you know, if you want a room, something like, you know, you go build now your compound, you know, because if you never build the whole house, you can start somewhere, right? So we want to tell the one that we bring up that idea, they say, you know, it's good. We want to say kudos to them because we believe, say, Salone, all them different innovations there, so all them different development there we want to see. You know, as we always cry the things and where the money we will say we need, we also want for share and highlight on the things them who say we do very well in. As I promised, before we come to the end of the program, I just want for play the jingle we start yesterday for playing at the radio platform, and we will try for see how we will begin playing on our different radio stations in our country. And with that again, we will do a recap on what we discussed now today. If you just join we, you will see the different discoveries then what we get, and we will go now we YouTube channel for watch them, and also for not forget for like and subscribe and share. So I will review this and I will just put this up for make we all go listen to them. So you go hear different version or different voice them. Just
Mina Dr. Isatuka Jalo, lead director. Mina Dr. Isatuka Jalo, lead director from Sarah Network Charity Foundation.
This is not Tripoli from Sarah Network.
Mina Mata from Sarah Network Charity Foundation.
Mina Usman, whose friend Kamara of Sarah Network Radio.
This is Max Bangura of the Epilepsy Association of Sierra Leone.
Sarah Network Charity Foundation would never hit National Alliance to Prevent Head Injury and Trauma in Sierra Leone. Say, if you get accident and not you it will affect your brain and affect your life. So now for one element for protect your brain and protect your life. Your brain now like jelly, so now for protect. So when you dey ride bike or drive motor car, not to for overspeed. If you dey ride bike, now for use your helmet, and when you drive, now for use your seat belt. Bike now for one passenger. So do ya not overload. Your family need you. Health is wealth. If you get fixed, protect the aid, make it up for them and not come. Football at them, una take the order they use una aid because you brain now like jelly and you for protect them. This is a message from Not Hit Sierra Leone. We ensure healthy brain for a stronger future. So take precaution.
Once again, I want to say many thanks to all we contributors them for that particular work what we do in a National Alliance to protect head injury and trauma in Sierra Leone, where we do hope say we will do that collectively for engage all stakeholders them for join we at Sarah Network Charity Foundation, the Sierra Leone Epilepsy Association. We talk about if you get fixed, not take and say na devil, take and say, you know what, na a medical condition, we require, a person for make them will intervene in that particular aspect. So we definitely encourage everybody for join we support this movement, support that initiative. They say, we really they hope say, Salone, we will protect we citizens, then we will provide the sensitization we they need for keep themselves healthy, so then self will contribute in our society. So before we end the program, I want to do a quick recap on the different discoveries then where we don't talk about today. Sarah Network Weekly Summary in Discovery with me, Dr. Isatuka Jalo, November 28, 2021. This now program where they come to you around noon, at 1 p.m. United States time, 6 p.m. UK and Salone time. And this program, so they get on a Sarah Network Salone Facebook page, or na the Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel where we don't edit them. As well as, I can share on my own personal Facebook page when I to KID-AFAN. And also here some of the things and where we've been talking about. We've been doing an intro, with the summary. We don't talk about the new COVID-19 variant. We don't know, say don't develop on the 24th day of November. And we encourage everybody we're not taking vaccine for taking vaccine at least. This not a new variant where we don't know why it come about. Look the name already with them gam. With myself, I'm like, what? Omicron. God knows why all their name had in the camp. The crown just is like you don't know how to attach to different parts them, and constantly they replicate in this format with a different stuff. It's really concerning, and definitely not forget say COVID-19 is real. It's like one left, but we get for fact as citizens them around the globe for see how we will combat COVID-19. Now 2 years ago, so we did deal with this whole thing. It's just too much, right? And also we've been get fashion discovery with Kona Sise. We've been talking to the young CEO for the Beauty and Glow, Juliana Musa, for being a makeup artist, hairdresser, crocheter. We want to tell them thank you for that. If you don't watch the discovery, it in our YouTube channel, for let you watch the entire discussion or interview day with Kona and Juliana, and they talk about how it empower himself and empower other youths them in the country, and being a young entrepreneur in your own life, which we really like for see that kind of thing in our country. Food, discovering food and cuisine, we don't get different episodes them, but we will definitely bring on our new ones them as time they go on, and we will share them. And if you've been willing for share your own discovery with we, your food discovery, definitely feel free to do so that we will share them, love teach people them about different African dishes them. Now we starting with Sierra Leone, as well as now we country, as well as West Africa as a whole, right? So but we can blend in some of the food that might be slightly different but similar. And we don't upload previously different Salone morning discoveries. If you don't watch any of them, please feel free to do so. And Discovery in Education with Samira Lahai Taylor, where them been visit the Alberta Academy, and also been do a brief in-studio reporting about the discussion where it gets with the guidance counselor, which in you take, and we don't talk extensively about what we think say education entails. I also be don't give you an extensive comprehensive report on that, and we appreciate that. And that's not the way to think, for say everybody gets a role for play, government, students, teachers, parents, everybody for work collectively for make sure say students then get the education we then deserve. And also we see where the president being and the first lady go na Kono for go open the new clock tower. This happened about almost 2 weeks ago, and we want to tell AfriCell thank you again for financing that project, and also for tell the president and in Web thank you for go represent we as a nation. And also we've been do episode 13, Tell Me Salone, where they ask about what's in our forest, and we get the responses then from the one that we take part. If you know we don't watch the entire episode, and for going to add the Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel. Konabi also visit the marketplace and different areas. Them another area we get for deal with the bike riders and the bike drivers union in terms of some of the things them where then they go through, and also things and they right now we can't to rest. Now we can't see the price and how Makituman and the feel and what they expect for let it continue for the happen. There will also be get explore with AAA where it been visit the National Stadium, and the with the Chamber of Commerce, the exhibition where they go there right now, and we try for highlight different areas, them different business points then our country for no say them businesses there, so really need support, need we for love we see it then they happen, and that way we can continue for grow Salone in economy. And then we get a comedy skit winner from Discovery in Entertainment with Mohammed Sky Bangura. We've been do premiering adverts for we with the hope say you remember say the trailers them we will share with Big Yard Sarathon season 2, and the premiere will happen January 15, 2022. You go join we, and remember say if they say for buy the tickets, but buy for your loved one, your friends, anybody where say na Salone. And the price really where they go for the tickets, I will share this flyer just now for make we all go see. If you didn't at the diaspora, I'm sure you will for help somebody for go watch this premiere and let's support we movie industry, because we get bigger dreams for the movie industry, and with the hopes that we will get there. And also we been get sport discovery in sport, where we been get the strongest man na Salone, where the winner have been Lion Man, na the Dwazak community. If we don't watch that discovery in sport, now for watch them and one for tell Seal Tanky for always they highlight the different sports then now we country. This not big yard the season finale, flyer within our YouTube right now. If we don't watch them, don't forget, I remind people them, viewers them. And also we can get KID-AFAN tours, if you're interested in renting a tour bus, now Salone definitely reach out to we, any of we contact them, on the bus, as well as their numbers are already displayed right now. That way they, you can able for rent the bus, do your event. And now, so they see in the premiering winner January 15th, and they repeat this over and over. Sarah Tong season 1, we don't win a National Entertainment Award in 2018 from the National Entertainment Award winner for Best TV Series, and currently being nominated for National Film Awards. We I'm sure sometime December they go for announce who are the winner for that. So tickets them currently they go for 150,000 leons for silver, gold now 250,000 leons, and then the diamond now 350,000 leons, and platinum by donation at the prestigious FCC building within 17 Wallace Johnson Street, Freetown, Sierra Leone. And the red carpet they start at 6 p.m. and then the show time now 8 p.m. Executive producer Dr. Aissatou K. produced by AAA and Dr. Aissatou K, and also with team, and in the production they come to you, or this TV series they come to you from Sarah Network Production and KID-AFAN Films. With the hope for see you there, with the hope say you go join we, and with the hope say all we other friends them across the globe. Viewers, this is Sarah Ton season 2. We're going to be premiering this TV series that was nominated for the National Film Awards this 2021, as well as has won the National Entertainment Award for Best TV Series. It's a movie produced by Dr. Aissatou, as well as AAA. If you haven't watched season 1, it's currently playing on the YouTube channel Sarah Network Production, and please watch that, and also reach out to me if you need a hard copy at our office in Freetown. And if you're going to be in Sierra Leone, please join us for this premiering on the 15th day of January 2022. We're going to have a red carpet event, as well as the show time is at 8 p.m. Even if you're not going to be there, maybe there will be somebody that you would love to buy ticket for. The cost is going for the Leones, 150,000 leons, 250,000 leons, and 350. We definitely encourage you to join us, support the movie industry in Sierra Leone, because we have bigger dreams. We have talented Sierra Leoneans that really want to do well in the movie industry. And then one way to start is by joining us during this premiere season. And we want to say many thanks to all those who are watching us today, to our viewers, our listeners, our guests during each program, to the producers, as well as to the editors, as well as the host, camera operators. We want to say many thanks to everyone. A reminder is the different YouTube channels to subscribe to: Sarah Network Discoveries, SN Radio, Sarah Network Production, as well as Explore with AAA. These channels are bringing you content about Sierra Leone, trying to actually have you become abreast to the country, as well as getting familiar with everything that is happening. For me, when I'm in Sierra Leone, I have to tell you the truth, I tend to get lost as to getting news updates about what's really happening in our country. But when you are with Sarah Network, trust me, you're going to be like, oh wow, like I feel like I'm in Sierra Leone. So Salone Famburiam, This now the message to now already listen when you watch me right now. I want to say boku thank you to now already join me today, and the one that we get for join later or watch this program at the Discovery channel. Now we want to tell everybody thank you. We team na Salone want to tell them thank you, the host, the guests, them, the reporters, them, the producers, as well as the editors, them. We want to tell them thank you. And they do well, and we appreciate everybody for their time and their effort in for love. They continue for the discover new things in our country, Sierra Leone, as well as we want for say, don't forget say the YouTube channels and where we actually publish all the different discoveries there. So now Discovery Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel, Explore with AAA, Sarah Network Radio, and Sarah Network Production. With that, don't forget say the program where you just don't watch today now, Sarah Network Discovery Weekly Summary with me, Dr. Aissatou Kake-Jallow. I appreciate everybody, and let's just take a look and see if there's few comments that have been coming. This is what politicians like to do, people to do. Whenever they lie, they always like the people to clap for them. This not Swiss man, then the message we, and then we been also get few other comments just there. Thank you very much, Dr. Aissatou, to continue to stay blessed. You too, ma, Miss Christiana Cole, we tell you thank you. And also Bendu Kamara, they send the same message. Thank you for your hard work. And also Kumba Tarawali, thank you very much, Dr. Aissatou. Thank you too, Kumba. Thank you all higher. And Mabinti, they say Salone strong. Thank you, Mabinti. You know, saying I'm a favorite hashtag that is so like Sunday. Why they forget the people that they remind me for make we go sit down there. We want to tell all we contributors them in the comment section. Thank you, everybody where they watch me right now. Thank you very much, Amanatu Sanusi. Thank you. Thank you all the ones them way I know they will go back and look and get their name, but I appreciate everybody when they join me today. So we end the program now with the Salone office advert, when a Sarah Network office advert. So if you know we don't join me for some of the things and where we they offer now the studio, please feel free. If you want to take picture for your birthday, for your wedding, we studio available. We get different backdrops, they're meaning different things, and where you go one for let the picture look different. We get with professionals and they, and trust me, do that, you're not gonna regret them. And now at 56 Campbell Street. So we end the program today with the advert. And thank you very much to all those who are joining. Mabinti, thank you too. And God bless we all, and we hope for a better week ahead, and stay blessed and stay protected, and we pray, continue for pray for a better nation, a better Sierra Leone, a place who say we self go be proud of and continue to be proud of. You don't know we're proud of them, but there are things that we really look forward to. With that, this now the end of the program with the office advert. Thank you very much, and everybody stay blessed.
Sarah Network is the network that bridges the gap between the diasporas and those within Sierra Leone by providing authentic and factual news on a daily basis.
We at Sarah Network Salone take pride in quality and productivity is our utmost priority in service delivery to the communities we serve.
We expect professionalism at all times.
Our service to the people of Sierra Leone is paramount in what we do.
We constantly strive for innovation and the best that meets the demands of the people in Sierra Leone.
Our passion and creativity oversees the work we produce.
We work as a team to provide you the best in news, media, comedy, entertainment, and all your event coverages.
Sierra Network is here to offer you the best.
We engage the people to learn about Sierra Leone's culture and history.
This is AAA from Sarah Network.
This is Dr. Aissatou Kake-Jallow from Sarah Network Health Talk and Discovery.
This is Ishmael Dadis Bangura from Sarah Network Comedy and Production.
This is Abib Kaloko from Sarah Network Media.
This is Sila Kemtakabu from Sarah Network Media.
This is Aissatou Smai Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Kona Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Samuel Bright from Sierra Network Media.
This is Mohamed Eskagbo from Sierra Network Production and Comedy.
This is Justice A.M. Tijan from Sierra Network Media.
This is Salima Sukake from Sierra Network Tell Me Salone.
Sierra Network Salone, where Sierra Leone is never too far, at 56 Campbell Street, 2nd floor, Freetown, Sierra Leone. You can call us at +232 77 42 5637 or +1 646 610 3107, or visit us on the web at snradio.net or sncfny.org.